Hello sir, good day. I am Christian Constantino Ramos, and today's series I will be doing a return demo about the administration of blood or blood products. And it is also called as blood transfusion, wherein it is defined as a transfer of human blood or its components from one person, which is the donor, to another person, which is the recipient. So of course, before proceeding with the next step po, I'm going to first check the doctor's order to make sure that we are in the right client. I'm going to check if there is an informed consent before proceeding with the procedure. And of course, assuming that I already get the blood from the blood bank, I'm going to check it. I'm going to check the serial number with another nurse, and I'm going to check the expiration date, and also which should assuming that that the blood products is done in the process of blood typing and cross matching. So now I'm going to introduce myself to the patient and identify the patient. So hello sir, magandang araw po. Kamusta kayo sir?
Okay lang yun.
Hindi po ba kayo sir nahihilo? Sir, check ko lang po yung pangalan sir. Ano pangalan niyo?
Denver yun eh.
Denver Dayan. Ngayon po ako nang po magpapakilala ko po si Christian Kentramas. So ako po ay isang nursing student galing po sa HU sir. So ngayon po, may procedure is blood transfusion po. Familiar po ba kayo sa blood transfusion sir? Ay, hindi po sila. So since po galing po sa operation, surgery, of course marami pong walang blood sa inyo. Ang gagawin po natin is papalitan natin na walang blood through blood transfusion po. Pero po ba sa inyo sir? Okay. So first po sir, kunin ko muna yung DN sir. Especially yung DP po. Assuming po na nakuha ko na yung vital signs ni patients and it all turns normal, it means pwede na po tayo mag-proceed. And by the way, we should always check the BP, the VS, before, during, and after the procedure po. Then, since okay na po, assuming that I already prepared all the needed materials, I'm going to wash my hands and then wear my gloves. Then of course, kapag insert na po, we should make sure that the central line is closed. After that, I'm going to prepare the blood products. So sa pag-prepare po ng blood products, kailangan 30 to 60 minutes before siya i-transfuse is na-cool down na po natin siya. So of course, pag-prepare yan, kailangan po dito massage and then upside down. course, kapag okay na po, set up po natin siya sa blood transfusion na KBO po, wherein kailangan po 5 to 10 drops per minute. So kapag naki-DO natin siya within 15 minutes, of course, in doing that, kailangan po natin observe the patient for any anaphylactic reaction or any allergies, like for example, the rush po, tsaka yung pag-chills ni patient or pagtaas ng BP niya or pag nilagnat na yung patient. So of course, after po nun, i-VS po natin siya si patient during the blood transfusion and after po ng blood transfusion. So check po kung may nagbago po ba sa lagay ni patient. And after nun, ayos na natin siya sa may infusion pump. And then after 4 hours of blood transfusion, I'm going to remove na po. Make sure na close. And papalitan po natin siya ulit ng VNSS aside read po. For next cycle of blood transfusion. So with that, kami batid si patient, kung okay lang po ba siya, okay lang po ba kayo, sir? Di po ba kayo nahilo, sir? Hindi po ba kayo nilagnat naman po, or okay lang po kayo? So after doing that, of course, we should document all the procedures, as well as kung kailan nag-starting BP, kung kailan natapos, as well as yung reaction ng patient sa BP po. And also, should check din yung compatibility ng blood to the client. So yun na po. And that's all for a blood transfusion.